So you have lived abroad, maybe in the UK, the US, or even Dubai, and you're thinking, I want to come back to Nigeria. But then the whispers, oh, why is she coming back? What happened? Are they deporting them? Why? Oh, they couldn't make it over there. So in today's video, we'll be diving deep into why some Nigerians see returning back from the diaspora to Nigeria as a failure. And trust me, this mindset is holding so many people back. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just see things differently. Let's start with the first reason why people think people that are returning from the diaspora are failure. Reason number one is expectation. Now, if you live abroad, you know the drill. People living in Nigeria, they think you're living the life back there in the diaspora. Big house, luxury cars, designer everything. But here's the truth. Living in the diaspora, living abroad is not all roses and sunshine. In fact, many people abroad work 2 or 3 jobs just to stay afloat. So it's not an easy ride over there. It's about growth, learning and experience, and coming back to Nigeria doesn't mean you have failed it. It just means you have a new chapter to write. The second reason people think returning is a failure is opportunity, or rather the perception that opportunities only exist abroad. That is a big fat lie. Let's be real, there's a belief that if you want to make it in life, you have to be living abroad, you have to travel out of Nigeria. People believe that that's where the jobs are, that's where the opportunities are, that's where stable electricity is, and that's where all the good infrastructures are. Life abroad can seem more structured, more predictable, but let me ask you something. What if you took the skills you have gained abroad and used them to create opportunities here in Nigeria? The opportunity to innovate, to build, and to lead. What if? Here's the thing. There's a wave of Nigerians in the diaspora coming back to Nigeria. And they are coming back to Nigeria and starting businesses, investing in real estate, and creating jobs. They are not running from challenges. They are stepping up to meet them. Let's talk about social pressure and comparison. Don't get me started on this one. This is a big one. Nigerians, they love to compare. You know how it is, right? Everyone is quick to compare as if it's a competition. Everyone is quick to measure your success by what they can see, like the house you have, the house you built, the car you're driving, the school your children attend, what you're wearing. But let me tell you, success is way deeper than all these things. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're not good, but measuring success by all these things I've mentioned so far is way deeper than all these things. The truth is, some of the wealthiest people, the most successful people, don't flaunt it. But because of societal pressures, most Nigerians abroad feel the need to, show off what they have or show off what they are doing. Many Nigerians abroad feel that they need to prove that they've made it before coming back home, which is not the best way to go about this thing. But here's the thing, come close. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. Your journey is your own. Think of it this way, or look at it this way. You could come back home with your skills, your experiences, and your vision, and you'll still be a massive success here in Nigeria. Because success is not just about accumulation, it's about the impact that you're making around people around you, and about the impact you're making in the society at large. Now let's talk about the fourth reason. Challenges. The challenges in Nigeria is, let's face it, returning to Nigeria can be very hard. Where do we start from? Is it the unreliable power? Is it the bad road? Is it the security issues or the economic instability? But these challenges don't have to be roadblocks. In fact, many Nigerians who return from the diaspora find that they are uniquely positioned to navigate these issues because of what they have learned abroad. You come back with fresh ideas, with the ability to think outside of the box, and with a global perspective. And that, my friend, is very powerful. I think you need to hear this. Nigeria needs you. Nigeria needs your skills. Nigeria needs your ideas, your skills and ambition. Sure, there are challenges here, but tell me, which country, where doesn't have one? Where doesn't have challenges? The difference in all this is that you can be part of the solution. So think about this. And lastly, let's tackle the cultural stigma. Now, there's this deep-seated belief that if you're successful, you stay abroad. But I want to challenge that mindset today. Your value is not tied to where you live, but about what you bring on the table. The real failure is not in coming back to Nigeria. The real failure here is you not recognizing the opportunity to redefine success on your own terms. It's not about where you are, but who you are and what you're doing. So if you're considering returning to Nigeria or even just visiting, don't let the fear of being judged stop you. You are someone with experience, with a global perspective, and with the potential to contribute something extraordinary to your homeland. If you ever felt the pressure of deciding whether or not to return to Nigeria, or if you know someone struggling with that decision, share this video with them. Let's start a conversation, and remember, success is what you make of it, no matter where you are in the world. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that keeps it real about life in Nigeria and in the diaspora. See you in the next one. Bye bye.